And test it for the audio. And test it for the audio. Okay, it's working. Oh, thank God. Okay, hey folks, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. And today is the day where I will finish off the rest of the Ballads and Brews event with another story and the whatever events I haven't done. All in one stream. So, with that, as you can see, I'm sitting on the good old hands of the Animaricon. Oh, I remember doing some summoning here. What was it? I believe it was Venti on the first banner on the day of release. I sat here. But I also did this for Kazuha as well. Here, funny enough, should have done it. Oh, this when the Kazuha first came out, it was pre-Inazuma, so I believe I did it on the alt card there. But anyway, I do remember some of the things here. The summoning in the Jean's office, the acting Grandmaster's office, it was Klee's debut banner. That's what it was. So many fond memories doing some summonings back in Mondstadt. And of course, I'm looking forward to more summoning summoning memories. Yeah, memorable moments, there we go, when it comes to summoning in certain specific spots. Especially when you see the character trailers and... You know what? I'm gonna summon there. That's how I got some of the ideas to summon for summoning characters in certain locations, like, hang on.
Lisa said that the Knights of Avonius would help us get ingredients for Razor's wine, right? They should probably be ready by now. Let's go check!
As I was saying, after watching certain trailers, ended up getting some ideas on where I did my summonings. For instance, when Hu Tao first came out, I did some of the summoning at Wuong Hill, but eventually I got lucky enough to do some summonings via the Wangcheng Funeral Parlor where I actually got Hu Tao. As one example. If Varka is coming out in the near future, I'm definitely coming back here to summon him in the Knights of Avonius headquarters.
Paimon wonders how Razor's class has been going.
But again, that's near in the future and we'll see what happens.
Sucrose, wait!
Oh, hi, Noelle!
Honorary Knight, Paimon, please stop her!
What's going on? Hi.
Whoa, you scared Paimon! What's gotten the two of you so worked up?
Sucrose and I agreed to present the wine ingredient to you together. But when she heard that Razor will be showing up, she insisted that she won't spend a moment longer here than she has to.
Why?
I'm not good at dealing with strangers. Anyway, as long as the ingredient gets into the right hands, that's all that matters.
Okay.
Oh, that won't do. We worked on this together, and we should present it together. I can't take credit for what you did.
It's not about the credit. Wait, so does this mean the Knights of Avonius' ingredient is a product of bioalchemy?
Yes, it's a quadruple sweetness Sunsetia.
Quadruple sweetness and Sunsetia.
Quadruple sweetness? But aren't regular ones sweet enough as it is?
If any fruit that it says is quadruple the flavor, I'm just curious how that works and how they easily determine that.
Also, why a Sunsetia?
Okay, let me give you the full story. I love the scent of wine, and after reading up on the art of winemaking, I have grasped some of the key principles. In short, whatever ingredients you use, it's essential to include something sweet. In an attempt to select the most suitable ingredient, I gathered samples of all the sweet plants and fruits I could find in the Mondstadt area. Then, I tried them all in turn and took detailed notes. I also factored in the differences between the same ingredient grown in different locations. For instance, sweet flowers from Springvale are a little sweeter than those at Cape Oath.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of work.
They say that the same fruit from different environments can have varying taste to the stuff, so that makes sense.
It was no problem at all. Just my duty as a maid of Favonius. The chance to source the Defender's will on behalf of the Knights of Favonius is a huge honor for me.
Noelle, your eyes are sparkling.
That's speaking of, especially when I do start the streaming on the free-to-play account. Noelle's going to be in there for quite a while, and probably one of the first people to get to level 90. I had to probably have to focus on the travel a lot more, especially in the free-to-play account.
But Paimon thinks it could be because of Lisa's brainwashing.
Paimon, shush!
Anyway, I was worried that my evaluation would be too subjective if only I were involved. Thankfully, I ran into Sucrose the other day on her way out of the lab.
Oh no!
What now?
What is it, Sucrose?
I just remembered why I left the lab that day. I was supposed to go and fetch some lab equipment we imported recently.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
That look on your face seems to say you forgot all about it and have been in the lab this whole time.
Seems like it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh.
Don't worry about it. It's my fault, really. I'll go and see Marjorie about the equipment shortly. Carry on, Noelle.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Sucrose is a true professional when it comes to this kind of research. I showed her my list, and she made some extremely valuable suggestions.
Please, you don't need to go out of your way to compliment me. Noelle filled me in on the background of the whole situation.
You know, I just realized Sucrose is the only character I know that has a natural blushing look to her. Even though, like, she's constantly embarrassed. Every other character, especially in, you know, normally they would, like, blush after, like, say the traveler flirts with them or something. They would show, like, or any natural human being would just blush, like, being complimented, something like that. But in the case of Genshin, I just noticed it now. Sucrose, I see that little blush on Sucrose, not on everyone else.
I was moved to see how seriously she took this task, even though she'd never even met Razor before. However, none of the potential ingredients she had identified were perfect candidates, in my opinion. What we needed was a fruit high in sugar and easily fermentable. After a final look at Noelle's list, I picked the Sensetia sample from near Cider Lake as a basis, with a view to improving it. Using bioalchemical techniques, we were able to amplify the sweetness, then conduct a few tests to compare the results against the benchmarks.
Watching Sucrose work on an experiment when she's in the zone blew me away. Such focus and determination.
I already said don't compliment me.
Okay, yeah, the way she looks right now is like, especially when she's getting complimented, it kind of blush makes her. Yeah, point emphasized.
Anyway, the result of our research is the Epsilon Series Tetrasweet Sensetia, Variation 63. And it's finally ready. The sweetness has been verified through rigorous testing, and the size and color are both optimal too. Noelle shortened the name to Quadruple Sweetness Sensetia. Unfortunately, it can't be produced on a very large scale under the current conditions. But as long as we have enough for Razor.
This is more than sufficient.
Traveler, there's something else I'd like to share with you.
Hmm?
Growing up, I was lucky. I was never the best at dealing with other people, but my parents never placed any expectations on me. They never said to me, "You need to be more sociable," or anything like that. They just said I should do what I enjoy.
That is something that we should all take note of.
So, I'm well aware that I'm one of the lucky ones. I haven't lived Razor's life, and I can't pretend to imagine what it must have been like. So, I don't know how much it will mean coming from me, but I truly hope he can find happiness and spend his life doing what he loves.
Oh, Sucrose.
And like that, she's
Sorry,
off.
I am late again. Teacher forgot about the time. Kept talking and talking.
Yeah, especially when you're engrossed in a very long, interesting conversation. You lose track at the time. It's like, oh crap, I just lost track of the time I needed to do said thing. Yeah, I've been there, done that.
That's all right. We were just chatting. Whoa, deja vu. Paimon said the exact same thing 2 days ago.
Exactly.
Wait a sec. Where did Sucrose go?
Wow, she disappeared the moment he opened the door. Hello, I'm Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Hi.
Here's our ingredient for you. Oh, but I can't take full credit for it. I had help from an alchemist, but right now, she's
a little busy with work right now.
Right, yes. It's a shame she couldn't be here to present it to you in person.
Well, other reasons too, but we're gonna just ignore that fact. So yeah, she's busy.
Smells like potion, nectar, and animal crystal fly, right?
Racer, sometimes I want your sense of smell time to time.
Wow. Nothing gets past your nose, does it?
This Sunsetia is sweeter than ones I have smelled before. Clee said alchemy is amazing. It can make things better.
In some cases, yes. Depends on what it is.
That's right. I hope that this sweet fruit will help you brew the sweetest wine.
The alchemist girl also had a message to pass on. Spend your life doing what you love.
Thank you all. When she has time, I want to thank her also.
Leave that to me. I'll figure out a way to persuade her to not work so hard all the time so that I can introduce you to each other.
Smooth, Noelle. Smooth.
Okay, I will wait.
All right. Now that we have all the ingredients, we can finally start making the wine. For that, we'll need a barrel, which, if Paimon remembers correctly, is waiting for us at the Angel Share stand.
Thanks to
Bye,
D-Luke.
Noelle. We're gonna head off now.
Good luck with everything. See you next time.
And see you around, Noelle. Yeah, the last time I think, what was the last time Noelle was involved? Oh yeah, it was the second hangout quest she got.
Overall, I think this task was a success. Oh no! Sucrose's lab equipment! I should go help her carry it.
And she leaves. Exit stage right. Back to the event. Back to the event, I should say. I don't know if it caught it said D or Z. I don't know. I have to look back on the video or broadcast after this to see what I said. Oh, Diona.
Honorary Knight Razor over here! Look who it is!
And Diona doesn't look too happy, especially with her cross arms.
Wow, it's Diona! Paimon was sure we'd run into you at the Cat's Tail stand sometime, but so far, we haven't seen you all festival.
Ooh, traitors.
I was like, what did we do?
What? I'm so mad!
What? Oh, interesting.
He told me the whole story. So, this bright idea was the brainchild of you two? How could you? Razor is Daddy's friend. And he was a good influence. Right up until you got him interested in wine.
What?
Razor, you better promise me that you won't turn into one of those old booze hounds that drinks themselves silly, slumps over the bar, and bursts into tears.
I don't understand.
You and I both, Razor.
Sounds like there's been some crossed wires here.
Agreed.
Clee, what exactly did you say to Diona?
Okay, let's hear what Klee said.
I told her that Razor's looking for his mommy with the honorary knight's help, and you both seemed really sad and said you needed some wine, so maybe Diona could help.
Oh god.
But before I finished, Diona said, Clee, say no more. I'm getting involved in this if it's the last thing I do. And then we came here.
Okay. Paimon doesn't even know where to start. Diona, it sounds like Clee left out a few important details in the story. Let us set the record straight.
We're not doing this because it's recreational.
So you're saying Razor wants to make the same wine that his mother and father once made? So he can learn more about them? You better not be making this up to try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Why would we? Absolutely not.
Sorry, Diona. It was all Clee's fault for not explaining it properly. So, are you still mad? Or can you help Razor make the wine? I caught a bunch of fish for us to eat. And you can pet Dodoko too if you want.
I wasn't that angry.
Why is that capitalized? I guess she was upset.
We're just trying to help. I understand.
Okay, she's calmed down.
I just don't want Razor being led astray, that's all. That's why I may have raised my voice a little bit just now. Well, since none of you plan on drinking it, then I suppose I can help you just this once despite my reservations. But I need you to know that I'm a mixer, not a brewer. So I'm used to working with the finished product. If you really want me to start with a bunch of raw ingredients, that's fine. But I can't make any promises about how it'll turn out.
Yay! Diona is the best!
You can do it. Don't worry, Diona. You got this.
Bunch of flatterers. Now watch this.
All done! That was quick! Now we just need to find a place to store it. We wait for a windier day. Does that mean we need to put it somewhere exposed to the wind?
Maybe windrise? Very windy.
Yep, if you say the word windy, that's the first place on every Mondstatter's mind.
Yep.
Cool! I want to come too.
I have to keep an eye on my foolish father, so I won't be joining you. Clee, come and play again some other time.
I will, I promise.
Alright, going to Windrise now. Venti, what are you doing here?
Ah, what a curious coincidence meeting you here.
Tone-deaf Bard, what are you doing here?
Well, I awoke to the most magnificent aroma in the air. After following the sweet scent of fresh fruit to its source, this is where I ended up.
Yeah, the fruit are super fresh and super duper sweet. I can smell it as well.
Other than the smell of fruit, there's another reason, isn't there?
Yes. Oh, I remembered something important. Something that you have to do before sealing the barrel and burying it in the ground.
What? We missed something?
Razor, do you still remember the scent of that half bottle of Thousand Wind wine? I believe there was a hint of bitterness in there.
Yes, there was.
And with very good reason, too. The source? This.
Dandelion seeds?
I collected so many of those over the past 2 years.
You're familiar with dandelion wine, right? Well, the people of Mondstadt believe that the wind can bring back the soul and also preserve memories.
Dandelion seeds are like living gemstones, formed from the first wisps of wind in the year. People add them to the mix at the last second as a way of capturing the wind in the very moment that the barrel is sealed. The memory of that moment is then stored in the wine for all time. So, Thousand Wind wine is the original dandelion wine.
Huh. Interesting.
Whoa!
That's so cool! So now our story will be made into wine too.
As for why it always has a different scent, well, that's because people have the freedom to include whatever ingredients they want.
Razor, you thinking
What is
something?
it, Razor? What you thinking about?
In Mother and Father's wine, I can smell dandelion seeds, but I don't know what else. In my wine, there is a lot of friendship. I still don't understand my mother and father, but I still have you and everyone else. Everyone has done so much for me. Farka, Teacher, Clee, Bennett, Uncle Brown Cat, Cold Lady, Grown Up with Fake Smile, Gray Tough Girl, Person that Smells like Animo Crystal Fly, Uncle Brown Cat's Daughter, Green Bard, Paimon, and Traveler. I remember everyone.
Uncle Brown Cat.
Making wine is hard work. Making this wine needed everyone working together. Hard work with friends? Not so hard after all. I'm so happy.
We're all glad to help.
Thank you. Friends are also Lupical. Whether I'm human or I'm wolf, it doesn't matter. From now on, all of us are together. When I grow up, we will come back here, and we will open this wine together.
What a magnificent monologue. Even as a bard, I don't feel like there's anything else to add. All that remains now is to bury the barrel and wait for the fruit to ferment.
We're finally done! Paimon feels like a celebration is in order. If Paimon remembers correctly, tomorrow should be Wind Coming Day, right?
Wow! The animal god is coming home!
Clee, okay, never mind. I can say he's already here, but...
That reminds me. I haven't memorized the song for the toasting ceremony yet. I'd better get back. Friends, I shall see you all tomorrow. Get a good night's sleep tonight. Wait for the whisper of the gentle breeze to rouse you tomorrow morning. Then come and enjoy a performance by the greatest bard to ever grace the streets of Mondstadt.
That's a screenshot there.
Razor, you were so cool back there.
Cool. But inside, I feel warm.
No, not like that. When you think something's awesome, you can say it's cool or sweet.
Oh. But I think Clee is sweet.
Aww. Okay, note to this spot. Wait till 10 o'clock the next day. What are we doing up at 3 a.m.? Almost 4. We should be in bed. Right at 10 o'clock. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fine. I'll come back and... I'm off by a minute, but oh well.
I do try to lighten the mood.
Wind Coming Day is finally Let's get a move on or we'll miss the toasting ceremony.
Oh, there we go.
Wow. So many people have shown up to welcome the Animal Archon. Huh? Why is everyone crowded around the Angel Share stand?
Tradition holds that the finest wine of the Vinelasa Fest only goes on sale after the Animo Archon has tasted it at the toasting ceremony. Everyone's waiting in line for the big moment.
Ugh. So welcoming the Animal Archon back is just a means to an end for them, huh? What about you, Lisa? Are you here for Razor?
Yes, I was feeling a little concerned about him, but I just spoke with him, and he tells me that the winemaking went very smoothly. Such a relief. A glass of the festival's finest will go down smoothly now, too.
Wow, you too, huh?
Razor and the others are over there. You should go say hi.
Will do.
Hey, hey! There you are!
Hey, my bar buddies.
Whoa! What's with all these bottles? Selling your own homebrew now?
These are for Razor, from us.
Mommy said that everyone's welcoming the Animal God today, and we need to give him some wine. If the Animal God likes the wine, he'll turn into the wind and bless everyone. We want the Animal God to be happy, so he helps Razor. Oh, Honorary Knight! Look what Albedo let me borrow.
This bottle is from my dad's. Luckily, I managed not to break it on the way here. It's just for show, though. I have to give it back to them afterwards.
Mommy said that the Animal God can drink a lot of wine. She said if he wanted to, he could drink the whole of Cider Lake in one big gulp.
Venti. Oh boy. That's never damaging already. Just drinking an entire lake's full of stuff. I mean, Cider Lake is huge.
So, do you think we'd have enough between these and the wine raiser's parents left behind?
Ah, Green Bard.
Oh.
Everyone, I am greatly honored to be able to be here today. I have been invited by Acting Grandmaster Jean of the Knights of Favonius to perform a piece for everyone. Thousand Wind Wine.
Oh yeah, so I heard many things about this in the other languages, the Japanese, Chinese, and Korean. It just says it like normal, but in the English, they do something unique with this.
It is some of the finest verse I know. I dedicate it to the wind and to everyone here with us today.
And just listen.
Fill up the barrels and store them away, then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue, as Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom? And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer, turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away as we wait for a windier day. Pray tell, what treasure does this barrel hold? 'Tis wheat's greatest triumph, the true liquid gold. As it flows from the keg, what sound drifts by? Wind chimes in the boundless immemorial sky. We raise up our glasses and voices in song as we wait for the wind to sing along. Where do we turn once the thousand winds take flight? To the tales of the lyre, to the sweet dream of tonight.
Dear friends, let us now open the wines.
That is by far one of the best things I heard throughout this stuff. Erica, Honager, you have done really well to keep in character and make that a nice song.
To the Animal Archon!
To the Animal Archon.
To the Animal Archon.
There's no wind.
Don't feel sad, Klee.
Give it a bit.
But why didn't he come? If the animal god didn't come home, is it because he doesn't like the wine we brought for him?
I don't think so.
Of course not. You know, Klee, the wind isn't the only form that the Animal Archon can turn into. He can turn into anything. So today, he must have come back looking like something else.
Huh? Really? Maybe he turned into a Jumpy Dumpty!
Sure! Jumpy Dumpty it is! Hope you're listening, Animal Archon!
He's like, wink, wink.
Racer, did the Animal Archon bring you a blessing?
Yes. I talked a lot with you all, and I learned a lot. Now, I am not afraid. I think that is a blessing.
Don't forget to save me a glass of your wine once it's finished fermenting.
It will remind us of this moment.
Yes. We share together, and we remember together.
Yay! But now I'm getting thirsty.
We've all done a lot of talking. Let's go get something to drink, shall we?
I heard that the Angel Share is selling a new drink called Fruits of the Festival. Everyone's saying it's delicious.
I want some! I want some!
Okay, everyone, let's go.
Alistair's treating. Wait, what?
Klee, listen.
The wind! The animal god is coming! Right!
Take this, crush it, and place it on the fracture. Listen, Missy. Promise me you'll live on.
What's that?
This is where you must stay. You are our only hope. Forgive me, Kaya.
Good, very good. That's my boy. I will always be proud of you.
After all the time we spent on it, the wine still isn't ready. May as well leave it for our son.
Razor. What do you think of that name?
Oh, an adventurer's name. Yes, I like it.
Razor? Razor! Come on!
And that concludes a Ballads and Brews event story. Goodness gracious, this is why I love Mondstadt events. They're just, I don't know why, they're just very wholesome. Everyone we've been to so far. Very beautiful moments in itself.
Need to be chosen carefully.
That's why Mondstadt will always be the home that, the home nation where I can always come back to with no issue.
There's no better time to sing out
Okay,
loud.
so let's see. Let's start in order from here to this. So. Why are we in Dragon's Mine?
I love seeing everything covered in a fresh blanket of snow. There's a perfect stillness to it that's not lifeless, but calm and peaceful.
Okay, what are we doing here? Alright, time to hunt down the giant snowball. I'll be using my own. Nope, I'm using Alistair. Okay, I only have 3 minutes to. Okay, run. Hit me. Come on. Yeah, you want it. Oh god. Ow. Hit me. Okay, got that done. Wait, was there... Okay, so... Use traps, knocked up the king boar 3 times, done that. More than 30 seconds remaining. And captured Great King, Snowboard King. So, that wraps up activity number 1.
Stabilize! Futa! Your sins weigh upon your soul! You stand condemned! Your penance is due!
It's like, hey, what the heck?
Can't see? One thing after another.
Solidify! I will have order!
I'll take that, sure.
Smells like something good.
Through me, justice is served! Guilty!
Give me all these materials. Okay. Going up. Oh, I was like, where am I go? Oh, there.
This is order!
Ha! One with the forest.
Your sins weigh upon your soul! You stand condemned! Your penance is due! You stand condemned! Stabilize!
Okay, there it is.
Nowhere to run! Through me, justice is served! Guilty! Your penance is due!
Can't see.
Surrender! Your sins weigh upon your soul! You stand condemned! Guilty! You stand condemned! Solidify! Order guide you!
One with the forest. Ha!
Futile!
Let's nip that in the bud.
I will have order! Nowhere to run! Gather!
Enshroud!
Can I'll make the turn, thank you.
Solidify!
Futile! Through me, justice is served! Your penance is due! Guilty! You stay condemned!
Keep up.
Gather! This is order! Surrender!
One with the forest. I'll uproot you.
Nice! Press this off the side!
Your sins weigh upon your soul! Your penance is due! You stay condemned! Your penance is due! Guilty!
Solidify!
Nowhere to run!
Yes, I'm freezing, but... Fly up, quick.
Gather!
Warm me up a bit. Okay, I'll leave.
Stabilize!
Enshroud! Surrender!
Order guide you.
Just like we rehearsed!
Through me, justice is served! You stay condemned!
Okay. Oh, not that. Wow, this is gonna get me a good boost in the
Guilty!
the battle pass. And that concludes event 2. Complete prerequisite targets to unlock. What do you mean? Oh, I think I know what the, where is it? Where's the challenges aspect of it? Oh, but other than that, I got everything for the event. It's like an R5 that... got that R5, but
Luck
I'm not gonna
can
really
swing
do
the
level
results
90.
of a single game.
Well, time to go back to...
The sunshine will eventually illuminate every hidden corner.
Alright, so let's get to doing this. Oh, so there it is.
Honorary Knight, Paimon! Good news! We have some new helpers.
Oh, cool!
These two store owners heard about our charity sale. They want to donate their earnings and join us.
What? A donation? Are you sure?
Absolutely. Each extra donation means one extra person getting the help they need. Both Pauline and I think that's more important than us making more money than we technically need.
This year's Vine Laser Fest is busier than previous years, so we met our target earnings more quickly than we expected. That's enough for us.
Okay.
It doesn't seem right to leave the important task of caring for our most vulnerable to you alone. We just want to help however we can. Please, it's the least we can do.
We are extremely grateful.
Yeah. Aw, this is the warmest, fuzziest feeling ever.
Again, this is why I love Mondstadt.
But this does mean we'll have to change the name of our shop. How about Favonian Goodies and Buddies?
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's give this all we've got and make this a charity event to remember.
So now we have...
Over here for snacks, fresh flowers, and general goods. Folks, grab bargains at Favonian Goodies and Buddies.
Look at Paimon being a marketer here. Oh, hi, Albedo. I was expecting you to be part of this event.
Huh? Hey, look, it's Albedo.
Well, I guess someone's about to... Most of the Mondstatters have been showing up in here for most of the event. The only ones I've not seen yet is
hello there.
Amber. Welcome to the store. Welcome to our store. It's been a while.
Looking to buy anything in particular, Albedo?
I'm not in dire need of anything right now. I just heard that you were running the Knights of Avonia stall and thought I'd come over. As it happens, Timaeus and I made some progress in our research recently, so I took the opportunity to bring you a batch of our finished product. Consider it our contribution to the charity effort.
Aw, so you came all the way here just to help us out? That's so nice of you. Let's take a look here. We've got bottles of... Wait, what is this stuff?
It's an extra strong sobriety potion that can sober up the intoxicated and alleviate hangovers.
Oh.
Please, hand them out for free to anyone who needs them. Having some complimentary items will undoubtedly help you attract more customers.
That is so true.
Sounds like a super useful invention. It must have taken you ages.
Oh, it must have been a while since I demonstrated my capabilities to you. I most likely wouldn't have had any interest in research like this in the past. But now, I think that it's worthwhile using alchemy to make people's lives easier in small ways like this.
Definitely. Well, Paimon assumes so, because Paimon's never been drunk before, but plenty of our customers probably have been.
I don't want to know what Paimon is like drunk, and we don't want to find out either.
It would definitely ruin the mood if someone fell into the lake or tripped over a rock after having one too many glasses of festive cheer.
We can't take all and give nothing in return.
Yeah, Albedo, you should take some snacks back with you and share them with Klee. It's on the house.
All right then, I shan't refuse. I had no idea you two had such keen business sense. It's a savvy choice of location for selling snacks. There's a festive mood all around, and the division of labor is eminently sensible. If any other Knight of Favonius were running the show, it would be a much more, generic operation.
Wow. Getting complimented by Albedo is an amazing feeling. This must be how it feels to drink an extra strong sobriety potion when you wake up with a groggy head. Anyway, it sounds like you know quite a lot about running a charity sale yourself, Albedo.
Well, I provided a dozen or so landscape paintings for a previous charity event, also run by the Knights of Favonius.
They must have been worth a fortune.
Well, the people buying them certainly thought so. Some felt that my painting style was a rare one worth investing in, and offered a large sum of money for each work. This, plus the sizable profits made from auctioning some of my still life paintings, seemed to give Alice an idea.
Oh, there's a name drop again, Alice.
She used her personal connections to apply for some sort of certification for my artwork. I believe they call it copyright?
Hey, that's how you get royalties from it.
Later, many artists began to imitate my landscape paintings, and they became a common sight throughout Mondstadt.
That sounds familiar. So it all came from you.
According to the rules of the copyright that Alice applied for, the artists need to pay me a portion of their revenue for each landscape painting of this style that they sell.
Yeah, they have to pay for royalties, because you're the actual owner of the style. Alice, genius. You're a genius.
Wealth was never one of my goals. I don't care where the money goes, so I entrusted it to the Knights of Favonius and let them manage it. I suppose it would be fitting to use it to pay for the destruction that Alice has created.
Huh?
But from what I hear, they use it all on charitable initiatives, which is also a noble cause.
So you never participated in the charity sale, yet you've done more for charity than any of us.
You never cease to amaze, Albedo.
Though it was hardly my original intention, I have come to embrace my unexpected philanthropic achievements.
Good for you. I want to learn to paint. Though the last time we asked this, we ended up painting a Paimon meme.
And I am only too happy to share my expertise with you. However, practice is the most essential factor. Well then, I will be returning to the workshop. I wish you and the shop all the best.
Thanks for your contribution, and good luck with your research. Come again when you're free.
Okay, so now, for this one, now we have 3 shops to manage. So, I need to get everything, 10 million. Wait. 10, 100. Yeah, I say 1 million. Alright, let's go. And we're gonna get more profits out of this. Next cycle. Oh, you have an emergency. What is it now? Get one for each. Do you want efficiency? Oh, dang it. You want holistic service, so... Okay, there we go. So you want... Okay, that's a bit much. There we go. This one you want... Almost dead. Okay, I gotta adjust business efficiency. Well, dang. Wait. Let's see if I can. Okay, that's. Alright, well, open for business. It's like, wait, I can use some of my friends' benefits to help with the shop anyway. Product quality, huh? Ah, dang it. Okay, fine. You want business efficiency. Oh, I have an oh. I was like, okay, I'm good. So, what's your emergency? I would say, yeah, go with the inspiration. Product quality. Oh, I gotta do one more cycle. I guess this works. So I'm close to the halfway mark. The 500, near 500,000. That works. Okay, now I have everything for... Oh, damn! So you want service? Oh. I did not need to do that, but okay. I just pressed the button and said, oh, open it up for business. Oh, shoot! Efficiency. Oh, you're the one who needed the emergency. Yeah, we're good there. So, we're almost there. Probably 2 or 3 more cycles. Okay, this is 7, 8, 1, another 250,000 more, and we're good. Probably 3 more cycles. Okay, this one will be the last one. Well, last one for the stuff to probably kick me over to the million mark. And open for business, and we should be over the 1 million. Hey, also I needed more of these. Oh, speaking of...
Amber, you're here!
You know how I said we were missing some monsters? They're the two I forgot that I was mentioning today. I haven't seen Eula or Amber yet. Oh, there they are.
Ah, found you.
Huh? Wait, you came here looking for us?
Of course! Do you have any idea how popular your charity stall is? Everyone's been talking about it. Favonian Goodies and Buddies, run by the honorary knight and their sidekick, selling all kinds of fantastic treasures, and even giving away some wonderful others for free. Don't miss out!
So after all that, Paimon's back to being the sidekick? Still, Paimon's really happy to hear that people are giving good reviews.
It's all thanks to our customers. We owe everything to them.
Anyway, what have you two been up to these days? Did you go off on a trip or something? We haven't seen you around the whole festival.
That's because we're still working.
Huh? You still have to work?
You don't get to have any time off during the festival?
Technically, Amber and I are on a vacation schedule.
What?
There are more merchant caravans than usual traveling the route between Dormanport and Mondstadt City during the festival. Extra traffic means extra security is required.
I guess that's a fair point.
Because of monsters and bandits and stuff?
Yes. The reconnaissance company is tasked with patrolling this route during the festive period, as well as traveling with the caravans to ensure essential goods are delivered without incident. We have to investigate suspicious locations to eliminate any emerging threats.
That seems like a lot of work. Sounds like you'll be working non-stop around the clock right up until the end of the Vine Lisa Fest.
Of course not. We take shifts. While one team is on duty, another is resting, and a third team is on standby in case of emergencies. These 3 teams rotate periodically.
Eula's such an experienced captain. She arranged everything this way so that the reconnaissance company can meet the intense demand during the festival, while still giving everyone a chance to take some time off. Gotta say, great organizing, Eula.
Yes, all right, Amber. I did my job like I always do. I really don't see what the fuss is all about.
Quite the glowing review, Outrider.
That's not the half of it. When you've got the time, I should tell you the story of when Eula got made captain. Now that's a good one. Anyway, we didn't come here just to chit-chat. I'll let Eula do the honors.
Okay. I need 40 portions of Knight's Special Northern Smoked Chicken, and 40 of Favonia's favorite pile-em-up.
That's such a huge order! What's the occasion? Wait, are the Knights of Favonius having an official feast? How come nobody told us about it?
Nothing quite as glamorous as all that. Captain Eula wants some supplies to reward her team members with.
Correct. Scouts use up an enormous amount of energy in a single day. Each meal, they eat enough to feed... 4 to 5 normal people. Plus, a long-standing member has recently returned to our ranks after a long absence. I thought it would be fitting to celebrate the occasion. Of all the things I could have bought, I thought it would be best to have the money go to you. That way, I can support a charitable cause while I'm at it.
Paimon agrees! You made the right decision, Eula. It's what we business owners call a win-win situation.
Thank you for your generous contribution.
Also, about this long-standing member you mentioned, is it that guy we met recently?
Mika, the frontline land surveyor. He was a vital member of our team before the Grandmaster borrowed him for the expedition.
Okay, yeah, that was him.
Mika! Yeah, that's the one! Paimon never would have thought that shy little guy was such a strong knight.
But he seems scared of us, but he barely said 2 words before running away.
Mika's not afraid of you guys. That was his way of showing respect to you. Although, admittedly, it is kind of a roundabout way of doing it. He thinks all mighty people have unique personalities and prefers to understand what makes them tick and the way they think before properly interacting with them.
That's an interesting way of... I guess so.
He says it makes it easier to communicate that way.
He was the same way toward me and Amber at first. As we gradually got to know each other, he started acting more naturally.
Interesting. Sounds like Mika's the one with the unique personality.
I'll remember that. I'm sure we'll get along just fine in the near future.
Mm-hmm. It'll just take a little time, that's all. You are a high-profile figure within the Knights of Favonius. As his commanding officer, I have a duty to make sure no misunderstandings arise between you.
It's alright, Eula. We get it. You're just looking after him.
Wait, Eula, did you just pay for my portion too? I was supposed to pay for mine separately. I'm not an official member of the reconnaissance company.
If you want to get official about it, then fine. It's officially my treat. There, now stop worrying.
Aww, good friends.
Oh, thanks to Eula and Amber, we made a whole day's worth of Mora in one fell swoop!
So when they mentioned vacation day, that means they're on their break. Okay, so that makes more sense.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, I have the most wonderful news. Thanks to your sterling efforts, the funds we've raised in this charity sale have blown our original predictions right out of the water. It's a phenomenal success.
We're millionaires right now.
Paimon told you so. We're good at this stuff.
Great work, everyone. You did great as well, Bernard.
Bernard. But you two deserve all the credit. It's your expert management that made this event what it was. I've handed over all the revenue to the person responsible for managing our charitable funds. And with that, the event finally comes to a close. As a gesture of our appreciation, we'd like to give you both a fee for all your hard work. You've more than earned it. After this, I feel like I could even run a shop of my own in the future. Maybe we'll get the chance to work together one day.
Hey, hire us. We'll do it. We'll definitely do it.
It feels like we accomplished a lot together. If the chance ever comes up, let's do it again.
Alright, so that concludes Challenge 3. We made 1,057,571 Mora. Well, funds. Okay, now, to wrap up the event, time to hunt for 16 treasure the hampers. So, clue number 1. Come you who enjoy adventure, a gift prepared specifically for you be trading. That sells souvenirs, so... Souvenir shop back in Mondstadt. Okay, so... The second setup, the second setup, riddles are taken between the Mondstadt City area and the Whispering Woods. So it's near the souvenir shop. Oh. Oh shoot. What was I working on now? Alright, I was working on the bow. Because I already got this, oh, that. I'll get the bow next. Once I finish, get that to R5, we'll get this, the claymore.
I do try to lighten the mood sometimes, but I'm not the best judge of other people's sense of humor.
Behind the souvenir shop. Cyrus, I knew it was you.
The strange wanderer from Wolfendom has shown up in Springvale.
Maybe I'll get to see Master Diluc more often during Vine Laser Fest.
Okay, next clue. So this is near the Goth Ground Hotel. I believe that's what it's called.
And a radish veggie soup. Cassie? Something dreadful happen again?
Yep, this is the hotel. Yeah, this is the Goth Ground. Okay, number 3. Giant leaves turn with the wind. The gift is close to the Knights of Favonia's headquarters. Alright, to the headquarters it is. Near the headquarters, so... This is a wild goose chase for... If you're up there... Oh yeah, you are up... It is up there. Okay. Okay, clue number 4. How do you do? Get beside Cider Lake where I usually feed the ducks. Timmy, this is your gift, isn't it? Oh god. Don't want to... Where you feed the ducks. I see it. Well, Timmy, to be fair, I will experiment on your birds when new characters come up to determine their usages of getting multiple files. Okay. People prevail endlessly in the South Winds Road, but gifts go unnoticed at the Lakeside's gate. The Lakeside's gate, huh? So I'm guessing that's down that way. I'm hoping I'm going the right way. Oh, please tell me this is the right one.
Can I also enjoy the Harvest Festival?
Okay, yeah, so that is the one.
I never thought Mr. Elzer would come all the way from Dawn Winery to see me.
In the Magus Custodians of Books, Sanctum, the High... This is official! And you're asking me to go into the Favonius Library.
Can I also also enjoy the Harvest Festival?
So, Knights of Favonius headquarters, library. To think they would allow, I guess official like this is fine, but I mean people will go to the library to borrow books from Lisa, in which you always should return your books right on time.
That doesn't sound very good.
Yep, I knew it. It was officials. Okay, number 7, so...
Please be quiet on the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Okay, this is Klee. So... She goes...
Luck can swing the...
near Starfield Lake. An old battered cart. So it's gonna go that way. Oh, I see it. And number 8. There is a small shell in the Whispering Woods near Cider Lake, where all small piers lies. A small shell, huh? Oh! I know what you're talking about. With a pier.
Right. Nowhere to run!
Let's get rid of him Let's see. That's what I thought. With the pier. Oh, it's Bennett. That was expected. Oh, hi.
Futile!
Now for the after party. First clue. Stand at the door of the greatest hunter in Springvale and search and head south. And my gift on a cliff. So the range is Dawn Winery and Springvale. The greatest hunter. I believe that was Draft's house. Don't think this is it. Ah, sod it, I'm already here. Oh, hi. Oh, I found number 4 instead. Oops. The greatest hunter in Springvale. Oh, was it one up? Draft it. Oh. Oh, okay. If you can allow me to climb, please. Thank you. And who are you? Oh, Diona! Okay. Clue number 2. One may search for far and wide, but they are...
I'm feeling alright today. I'll take the chance to try to get some more done than usual.
This is the most biggest clue I've ever seen! But what they're looking for may be right by the starting point. That's a very vague statement. Let's see, let's get a better view on...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as...
Don't know...
I do try to lighten the mood sometimes, but I'm not the best judge of other people's sense of humor.
I want to... So, I'm guessing that at the start of the event, I'm guessing that's where our hunt began. So, please tell me this is the one.
Sorry, little Diona is currently taking a few days off.
Please tell me this was the clue number 2. Okay, it was. Oh, okay. Good. Okay, clue number 3. My cliff? My gift is on the cliff face at the waterfall on the outskirts of Springvale. Oh! So... that teleport point. There we go. Clue number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I left the present at the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Oh, that. Wait. Where's the challenge area at again? Oh, so Windrise is part of the stuff, so... Oh! conveniently next to the unusual hilly churl.
Can't see.
I will have order.
Overkill. Oh, it's from Jean. Okay. The present is near Windrise inside a Adventurer's Red Tent. Adventurer's Red Tent.
Enshroud!
Adventurer's Red Tent. Oh, I see it. I spotted the red tent. Yep, I see that hamper there. Stan. Oh, I nearly called you Stanley. Oh, Stan Archibald. If I recall that. Venti, his awakening, I should say, and what made Stanley drunk, sobered up with after that experience. The gift is near the main entrance to Dawn Winery. Feel free to come visit. Alright, so going to the Dawn. Going to Dawn Winery. The way I sounded like I'm going to see the Mafia boss. The Dawn. Which I'm not. Okay. Going to the winery. At the entrance of the Dawn Winery. I see it. Why am I thinking this is from Adeline? Or D-Luke? I'm gonna say it's D-Luke. Damn it, it's Connor. Okay. I placed my festive flower basket at the house due south of the Dawn Winery. Oh, and Spin Crystal, which I barely used. House south of the... Oh. House south of the Dawn Winery. First off, let me get all of these. And to finish off the event. Alright, and collect all the rewards. Yep, and yep. Oh, and that will officially wrap up the a Ballads and Brews event. Whew, that was a lot. I mean, I enjoyed the event story. Very awesome. We got to learn more about Razor's past. Got a glimpse of who Razor's parents were. Yeah. I mean, you get more character development, and yeah, that's interesting to have once in a while. I mean, after the chaos of the Simmer Archon quest, this is a nice change of pace to the nice, wholesome, friendly environment compared to Simmeru's Archon quest, which was full of chaos. Yeah, just full of chaos. Let's just leave it at that. So, Anyway, what is coming up next? Believe there's... I'm not too sure, honestly, so... Believe there are more events coming up shortly afterwards. But I guess the next big thing for me is gonna be the Sino Summoning session, which I'm scheduling for the 13th. Yeah, for the 13th, just one day before, 1 or 2 days before they changed the banners to, Nilu. Wait, is it the 13th? Goodness gracious, I'm losing track of the day too. Yeah, the 13th. Yeah, next Thursday should be, that summoning session, though I'm gonna do a recording of that. After that, on the 16th, well, I guess 13 will be the Sino summoning session. And when Nilu's banner come out, I'll try to get one copy of her and the weapon. Then the 16th is the Spiral Abyss reset, and hopefully I have all the materials ready for Nilu to show off Nilu and Sino at the same time. But that is a tentative hunt until they announce when the next event is, and we'll cover that here on the PC version anyway. But later on tonight, I will be doing I'll be streaming via the PS5 the journey of Alice, aka my free-to-play account. I'll be streaming that through the PlayStation 5. So look forward to that, and my plans for that is for the free-to-play account is streaming the story. Only the story bits. Story and events. Everything else like Spiral Abyss will come down somewhere down the line once I feel I have the more optimal team ready to go to take on the Abyss as a free-to-play player. Yeah, so that's my plans overall. Other than that, stay tuned for the PlayStation 5 stream of Alice's journey and her beginning her journey through Teyvat.